Hi gardening friends, it's the Woodland Gardener, and today I'm going to be planting some cover crops and planting a couple of mondo grasses. And if I get done in time before the rain starts falling, I will also be dividing some peonies. So the cover crop that I'm going to be using is a Winter Rye Hairy Vetch mix from High Mowing Organic Seeds. So this is just a big giant bag of seeds. I say giant, it's 5 pounds. To me that's a lot of seeds. So I'm going to sow those into the raised beds, and I'm hoping that I haven't waited too late in the season and that they will germinate before we have a frost. And so the theory is that they grow and they overwinter, and then in the spring they'll come up again, and you mow them down and turn them under into the soil, and they actually add nutrients back into the soil. So that is the whole purpose for this little experiment. So another reason to use cover crops to act as a built-in weed barrier. So the thought is that in the spring, rather than cut them down and turn them under into the soil, you just leave them in place and you plant your intended plants in amongst them, and then the grasses act as a weed barrier. This is my first time using cover crops, so I'm not sure yet if I want to turn them under or let them be, and I probably will figure that out next spring. Is what the seed mix looks like. I have no idea which one is which, i.e. Winter Rye versus Hairy Vetch, so doesn't matter. So the location where I want to get this cover crop growing is in the second 2 raised beds. In this first one I've got sweet potatoes, which will get harvested a little bit later, actually fairly soon. You can see those are flowering, very pretty. So I've got a good scattering of the seed mix onto the soil. I really didn't know exactly how thick to scatter it, so I was trying to be liberal yet not overcrowding and evenly dispersed. So I will lightly rake that in, just very lightly, and water it thoroughly. So the sky looks pretty threatening for rain. I'm still going to go ahead and water this seed planting though, because you never know, it could just pass us right over. It's dark, cloudy. So I went ahead and did this raised bed number 3 with the seeds, and although you can't tell because I've already raked some of the seeds in, or maybe you can tell, I went ahead and did this one a little more heavily than I did the first one, the raised bed number 2. So I got both of the beds watered pretty thoroughly, and the key now will just be keeping the seeds consistently moist until they germinate, which should not be a problem. So I think that's going to be it for today. It is starting to rain a little bit and the sky's dark. I don't think it's going to just pass on through anytime soon. So I will get back with you later and show you the mondo grasses and the peonies that I want to get divided up. So thanks for watching. Happy gardening. Bye.